Welcome back, guys. So right now we'll come back to our WordPress dashboard. We've worked on all the pages, and right now the next thing we want to work on are posts. I'll tell you the advantage of posts and how to create posts. So right now we've worked on pages, and the next thing we want to work on are posts right now. So I'll go to the post menu to work on the post. So we built an home page, we built an about us page, we built a blog page, and we built services page. So right now I want to create posts. So come to post right now, and here in post we're going to use all posts. Though we have more things right here, we have categories. I will explain categories to you and I will explain tags to you later on. But right now I want to click all posts. So right now this is what we want to click on. We want to click on all posts so we could start creating posts. So yes, let me click on that right now. So I'm going to click on all posts. So coming to post, I'll click on all posts and it brings me here. So this is where I am right now, and I'm going to use the add new post to add a new post and to create my first post actually. So I'm going to add a new post right now. So I'm going to say add new post, and having to add new post, we'll work on a post right now. So posts are majorly your blog post and all that. So this is where you get to create interactive content where people get to interact with your website and all that. So right now let's work on this. So I'm going to come to my chat GPT. It's still generative AI I used to create the post content. So I'll say I want to create, yes, I'm going to start afresh. I'll say this is a new prompt. I'll say I want to create a blog post content on WordPress for a AIPSTS. Help me write. Okay, give me content ideas. Give me content ideas and write the very first blog post for me. So let's prompt that. Let's see what it brings for us. And the prompt goes with content ideas. So there will be different content ideas. Then from the content ideas, we're going to be able to create a post for ourselves. So our first blog post is this. So it says, welcome to the AIPSDS blog, a hub for peace and sustainability. So let's do that right now. So that will be the title at first. So let me copy the title. So let's just do that. Let's wait for that. So all I have to do right now, I have a blog post right here. So all I have to do is to select all the tests. Yes. So we have this. So I'm going to copy. So here we have the content ideas, we have everything. So right now we have the title. So I'm going to start copying from the title. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy. Then I'll come paste it in the title. So coming back to my WordPress dashboard, and this is the post title. So I'm going to paste this in the post title. You don't need to close this because we need the title. The title needs to show. So that will be on. The eye will be on. You don't need to close that. So here is the title and this is the body of the post. Here we're going to write the body of the post. So let's start right away. So right now I'm going to just come right here. I've given it the title. I'm coming back to my chat GPT. I'm going to copy all this. I'm going to copy in a word faced with numerous challenge. So I'm going to copy to the last part, of course, to have this. So I'm going to copy. I'm going to copy to the very end. And here we are. So I'm going to copy to the very end. And that's what I just did. So I'm going to copy this. And having to copy this, all I have to do is to go to my WordPress dashboard to paste that. So I'm going to have that pasted. And here we are. We've created a full content with this. So you could edit the content if you have to. So to edit here in your blog post, all you have to do is to click on the text you want to edit. And here I am. So I'm trying to edit this. So all I have to do is to select it. I'm going to select from here to here. Yes, I have that selected, and I'm going to have that boarding right away. So I'm going to say boarding. So I'm going to have it boarding right away. So coming here, I just selected this, and all I have to do is to use the bolded text to boarding that. So yes, I just did that. So it's just as simple as that. So you could give a paragraph, you could give a space in between, or you could leave it the way it is. So we have that, and you see what you can expect. You could actually use what you can expect right now. We could edit that as well, but instead of stressing yourself to do all these basic editing yourself, so we could still go on. We could try to use custom code to create this WordPress website as well. So I'll just come right here. I'm going to select all just to have it all deleted. So I'm going to say select all. So let's see. Okay, I can just easily go back. Actually, let me just go back from here, and we're not going to have anything. So I'll say use it to create a custom code. So let's just go back. We're going to create a custom code so we don't have to do the formatting and anything. So right here, we have a block, the plus icon. So we could use the plus icon to say custom HTML as well. So we say turn the blog post. So we're going to come back to ChatGPT, and I would say use custom HTML to write the blog post. So I'll ask ChatGPT to do that. Use custom HTML to write the blog post. Yes, so we're going to proceed right now. So I'm going to say use custom HTML to write the blog post, and this automates the whole process for us. So you don't need to format anything. Everything will be formatted right now. So let's wait for that. And we're going to use this for the blog post. So let's wait for that right now. So we are waiting for this right now to the code to all work out. So let's wait for it right now. So I'm waiting for the code to all work out since we have a code already, and you could just proceed to see. You could preview from here, but right now let's wait for that code to work. So we're going to just copy the code from here in ChatGPT, and we're going to have it pasted. So yes, we have a code copied right now. So I'm going to just copy the HTML code. So let me copy it right now. I'm going to use the copy code, and I'm going to come back to my dashboard to paste that. So that way it automates the whole process for us. So I'm going to paste that right now. And having to paste that, all I have to do is to preview the blog post. And here we are. So it says, welcome to the AI PSS blog, a hub for peace and sustainability. So yes, here we are. So we're going to have all these. So I'm going to publish this right now. I'm going to use the publish button to publish our first blog post right here. So I'm going to publish right away. But before we publish, let's proceed right now. We have to add some featured image and all that. Let me show you how to do that. So coming back here, you choose this, you click on something like this. Let me show you what you click on. So you click on something like this to edit more. So I'm going to do that right away. So I'm going to click on that, and having to click on that, I have this blog post. I have this block. You see block right here, and I have post. So I'm going to go to post. So I'm going to switch to post right now. That's what it means. I'm going to switch to here. So let me switch to that right now. So when I switch to this, you see post, you'll be able to set a featured image which is going to go on and on. So yet right now you get a featured image. After you've gotten a featured image, these are categories. Categories are used to arrange your blog post. So you can give it a category. So you could add a new category. You could say piece, you could say articles. Okay, this could be an article. We could just name it articles. Yes, we're going to add new category right now. So that's category, and tags is used to locate your post. So tags and categories, they don't do the same thing, but they are kind of similar because they are used to organize your contents, your blog post. But category is more useful because technically you can use category to locate content. You can group content into articles, videos, and all that. Then you can use it to just navigate around. But you cannot use tag to you can use tag to navigate around as well. But the most important part is you having categories. So that's what we just did right there. And coming back here, we're going to set a featured image. As you can see from here, this is what featured image is. So we're going to set our featured image by downloading an image. So let me just say, let me come to my browser to look for an image to use. So I'm going to come back here. It's here to use an image from my browser. I would say AA IPSDS. So we're going to look for an image to use right now. So I'm going to come to images, then let me just look for an image to use. So let me use this very image. So I'm going to use this very image. I'm going to just save this image to my device, which is my phone. All I have to do is to add click on it. Then I'm going to say save. I'm going to say download image, and that way I'm going to have that image downloaded. So all I have to do is to come to my posts, and I'm going to set the featured image. I'm going to click on set featured image. Then I'm going to select files from my phone. I'm going to say media picker, and here in media picker, this is what I just downloaded. as you could see from here, I'm going to use this right now. So I just downloaded this, and that's the image I'm going to use. So all I have to do is to say set featured image. So I'm going to use this button right here to set the featured image. So let me do that right away. So I'm going to set featured image, and that way I have a featured image. So I'm going to publish this right now. So I'm going to publish this right away, and that will be my first blog post. So that's how to use generative AI to create a blog post. All I have to do is to view the post and see what it's going to look like. So this way we've created a blog post, and here we are. So this is the blog post looking okay to me, but we didn't see the featured image. Don't worry, later on you're going to see the featured image where you have to see it. I hope to see you in the next lesson where we get to talk more about setting your own page and blog settings. Like I said, the website is currently blank. With all this, we are viewing it because we are seeing them from the back end. So the website is currently blank, and right now all we have to do is to set this website. So currently the post is showing because we've not set the home page. We've not separated the home page from the blog settings. So this is what the post is, and you could see this is the featured image I was talking about, and that's what featured image does. So this is what your blog session would look like, and we're going to do more of this. We're going to set it and see how it goes. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.